shit. Don't make up shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you got to keep in mind, it's not about if it's right or wrong, if you agree or if you don't agree. That's the problem with Americans today. That's the problem with us today. We always, just because we think someone's right or we're right and someone else is wrong, we think we have the right to be an asshole about it. The question is not if we agree or if we don't agree. The question is, how much of your check would you like to spend to take this nigga to court? You know what I'm saying? How much of your check would you like to waste to get rid of all the Mexicans? How much of your check would you like to spend? Would you like to take out of your check to make this shit happen? That's what people don't understand. They're just looking at, you know, yeah, get them, yeah, Mexicans, blah, 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 blah. But it's just like, who's paying for this shit? And all the stuff, all the stuff that they spend money on, keep in mind, that's your money. That is your money. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't fuck with Mexicans and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna say, okay, I'll work an extra 10 years to pay for this shit? That's really what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? So all of these people that are racist and they're thinking, okay, this isn't gonna affect us. It's affecting you because we still have to pay for this shit. You understand what I'm saying? You still have to pay for it. So that's what we don't, you know, I'm going off on a tangent. Yes. So keep that in mind. Did we want to spend our money to prosecute this nigga for fucking bitches with baby oil? That's fucking gay. We should not be spending our money on other, you know what I'm saying, to judge somebody's baby oil usage, okay? Now, if you want to get them into other shit, great, I'm all for it. But the made up shit, it's just like, come on, man. That's some gay, penile inferiority complex. That's what that shit is. So, but let's listen to this shit. Hold up, 5 minutes.
Guilty of racketeering conspiracy. Perhaps on count one, the racketeering conspiracy charge, Sean Combs has been found not guilty. Not guilty of racketeering conspiracy. Perhaps the most complicated charge for the jury to understand. The count one had provided for a number of predicate acts, but the jury does not have to get into that because they have found Sean Combs not guilty of leading a criminal enterprise.
My nigga, we knew that. Come on, man. Oh, these motherfucking little dick motherfuckers getting my nerves. Let's go. Here we go.
Not guilty of racketeering conspiracy. They will now move to the other 4 counts, 2 of them on sex trafficking and on and we have not guilty now on count 2, which was sex trafficking of Cassandra Ventura. Sean Combs has been found not guilty of sex trafficking when it comes to his...
Of course. She was fucking. Listen, did you see her on the red carpet? This girl was posing, okay? This bitch wasn't no prisoner. She was posing, chilling. And she got him on, what else? She just walked away with like 30 million for getting kicked. He kicked me, got 30 million. You understand what I'm saying? So she already got paid. So why you trying to, what do you call it? What the fuck they do to Jesus? I forgot the name of it. They did something. They persecuted that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gonna persecute the nigga? He already got 30 million. You know what I'm saying? How many of you bitches got kicked for free? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. $30 million. My ass. Hang on.
Former girlfriend Cassie Ventura. There was a real debate.
And then, remember when they said girlfriend? They didn't say prisoner. Former prisoner. They said girlfriend. All right, here we go.
The jury heard over the course of the last 2 months about consent and coercion and the complications of this.
Coercion. They basically were saying that because he said, if you don't lick my balls, I'm not going to pay for your rent. That's coercion. Oh, he said he wasn't going to pay for my rent. Like, really?
Sir, I just wanted to ask about the chocolate. The lifetime supply of chocolate for Charlie. When does he get it?
He doesn't.
Why not?
Because he broke the rules.
What rules? We didn't see any rules, did we, Charlie?
Wrong, sir. Wrong. Under Section 37B of the contract signed by him, it states quite clearly that all offers shall become null and void if, and you can read it for yourself in this photostatic copy, I, the undersigned, shall forfeit all rights, privileges, and licenses herein and herein contained, etc., etc. Fax mentis incendium gloria culpum, etc., etc. Memo bis punitor delicatum. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
So every time there's a contractual agreement, if you're at your job and they say, okay, if you don't do these dishes, we're not gonna give you a check. That's coercion. That's coercion. I can't even say the word. Coercion. You know what I'm saying? Come the fuck on, man.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That is a grown person making a decision going, listen, I want my rent paid, so I'm sucking balls. You know what I'm saying? That's business as usual. Come the fuck on, you fucks.